Good morning from Belize. This is your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. Me and my husband, Kelly, are on the Carnival Glory. Our cruise was from New Orleans. It is March 2024. We are up super early, and our biggest decision of the day, should we get off the ship and go see Belize? Or should we hang out here and enjoy the peace and quiet? There is no port in Belize, so we're sort of at the moment just anchored in the middle of the water. If you are sailing with Carnival, you will receive instructions in your room. You'll have to take a water shuttle that will take you to Belize. The shuttles start at 8:15 a.m. and the earliest shuttles require a shuttle pass. If you chose to do a shore excursion booked through Carnival, your pass will already be included. If you did not choose to do a shore excursion, you could go at 7 a.m. to deck 5 and pick one up. If you're like us and you don't want to do a shore excursion and you don't want to get a shuttle pass and you kind of want to do things on your own time and your own way, after 11 o'clock is an open shuttle, so anybody could go at any time. We still weren't firm yet what we wanted to do for the day. We're kind of watching the boat. We're like, it's a little crowded, it's a little wavy, but we can handle that. We grabbed ourselves some continental breakfast and we're going to ponder this idea. It is now 7 a.m. Don't miss this. I know a lot of people are probably standing in line, waiting to get to their shore excursion, but this is an amazing time to be on the Lido deck. And if you decide you want to stay on the ship, you could sit anywhere your heart's desire, anywhere. We're going to go check out Serenity. This is a 21 and older area. This area is very popular on days at sea and it's hard to get a seat, but that is definitely not the case this morning. We were just in Mahogany Bay yesterday and we both got a little bit of a sunburn, so we're interested in seeing if we could grab ourselves a clamshell. These are free, they are first come, first serve. There is a bar, there is no food, but they do have a server that will come around and ask if you want a drink. There are several hot tubs as well. We use our time at Serenity to relax and reflect on our lives and figure out what we're going to do next.
I said life should be exciting every day, at least to the point where you're focused on whatever your task is. And the minute that you feel discontent or uneasiness about what you're doing, that's your sign to either eliminate that or move on to the next adventure. No discontent today.
No discontent.
Not today.
Not today.
No.
We decided to stay on the ship. Kelly listened to his audiobooks. I splurged for the internet package and worked on my videos. There is still seating available by the pool. It is about 11 o'clock and it is now lunchtime, or at least it's lunchtime for us because, you know, when you're on a cruise, it's always time for food. But I'm going to take some videos first just to show you what is available before we decide what we're going to eat. I'm not sure if it's always like this. I don't always make it to the lunch buffet, but the desserts for the lunch buffet were fantastic this day. If you're interested in food, I'm going to be making a complete video of everything we ate on this 7-day cruise. After I finish all the other videos, I have a video of every day of our cruise plus the casino. I already published 4 of them already. If you are enjoying this video, can you do me a favor and hit that little like button? It just sends a signal to YouTube that this video doesn't suck and that it's interesting and helpful and that you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more of my cruise videos, please subscribe to my channel. It's totally free. All you have to do is hit that little button. I will leave some playlists at the end of this video for you if you want to see the whole tour of the Carnival Glory every day. Just hit the playlist. It'll take you right there. I'll also leave a playlist of Carnival Venezia. We sailed on that ship in August. It was a very elegant ship, a little different than this one. That sailing was from Manhattan to Canada. Kelly's still in the clamshell and Serenity, so I'm just kind of scoping around, trying to figure out, we're going to get a plate of food because I'm not going to carry too much because it's a long walk to get from here to Serenity. I think I'm going to go with these though, just because they were a little unique and different. It wasn't like just going to like Guy Fieri's and getting a burger. I like trying different things at buffets because if you don't like it, it's not really a big deal. You try a little of this, you try a little of that. If you like something, you go get more. If you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. Midday, we went back to our room to regroup. Our dinner seating was for 6 o'clock, but it was about 4 o'clock, and we were hungry. You're always hungry on a cruise. So we went to the deli. The deli usually has a really long line, so I was delighted that there was no line. You could get coleslaw and fries with your sandwich as well, and a large assortment of dipping sauces. Top entertainment that day was mostly in the evening when everybody else was back on board. There were activities going on, but nothing major, just small things like trivia and seminars. I know it's hard to believe, but it's time to eat again. This is our assigned time to go to dinner at 6 o'clock. We were talking about trying the steakhouse that night. There's an extra charge for it. If you want to see what it looks like, I'm going to show you at the end of this video. We did get a chance to peek in. We ended up having a really cool table and we enjoyed their company. So we ended up, hanging out with them every night. And it was so great because they were letting me take pictures of their food. There was no big theater production the night of Belize, but they did have Deal or No Deal, which is just like the game show on TV. There is a cost to participate and only a few people get chosen, but the people that don't get chosen have an opportunity to win too. We personally didn't play, but it's still enjoyable to watch.
How many people say no deal? Laura, is it a deal or no deal? No deal. She says no deal.
You can find Deal or No Deal in the Amber Palace.
All of you are doing that to your first offer. Second offer, $217.
If you have no interest in Deal or No Deal, just fast forward a little bit.
Guaranteed money. Now, next round, we're only opening up 3 cases so you know your odds, okay? 3 cases so you know your odds. How many people say take the money? How many people say no deal? Laura, you said?
No deal.
No deal, baby. She's going for the money. All right.
13.
13. Okay, 13. Let's open up case number 13. $300. Well done. All right. Down in the booth for the baker. Laura, $328. He's nervous. He's nervous. That's a lot of tequila. And 4 brand new tires.
After Deal or No Deal, we headed to the Punchliner comedy show. The mood everywhere on the ship that night was very relaxed, almost borderline tired. This is our 5th night on the ship so far. We're doing pretty good because we've been relaxing all day. Here is a look at the drink menu at the Punchliner Comedy Club. Should you get the drink package? That is totally up to you. If you think you could do 15 drinks in a day, go for it. The only thing that is complicated though is if you want to get the drink package, everyone in your stateroom needs to be on the drink package too if they are of age. There is always live music every single night on Carnival. We are party animals. We always end up our night at the Lido deck with coffee and ice cream. Here are some videos that I've already published if you want to go onto my playlist and check them out. And we're going to go check out the Emerald Steakhouse. We only have 2 more nights to check this out and dine there if we want to. We never ended up going, but it looked really nice. If you are still with me, you are a total rock star. I love to make these videos to help people make better plans about their upcoming trips. If you made it to the end of this video, say hey, let me know where you're from. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're thinking of booking a Carnival cruise, just do it. Book that trip, pack your bags and go. Be well to yourself and be kind to others, and safe travels to you.